Hey, welcome to this Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts gameplay video. If you love the era of naval warfare when castles of steel ruled the waves, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Well, another viewer choice. I've been asked to build a Russian battleship that was never completed, Sovetsky Soyuz-class battleship, and reading this article at Wikipedia. Sovetsky Soyuz-class battleships, also known as Stalin's republics, were a class of battleships begun by the Soviet Union in the late 1930s, but never brought into service. They were designed in response to battleships being built by Germany. Only 4 hulls of the 15 originally planned had been laid down by 1940 when the decision was made to cut the program to only 3 ships, divert resources to an expanded Army rearmament program. So she's big. She has planned 3 triple turrets for 16-inch guns. So although she was planned to be in the neighborhood of the size of things like the Yamato or the Montana class, she won't have the firepower. So what I'm going to do, since I got to thinking about it and let's take on a German battleship. No, let's take on. Let's pretend that somehow or another these hulls hang on throughout the war and were finished shortly after the war, and end up in a surface clash with a U.S. Battle group in the North Atlantic. Now, yeah, after the war, she would have been dunked by aircraft. No. It's a sandbox. I just want to play with it and see what the AI builds for the U.S. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in here. We're going to pump this up to 1940. Oops. We're going to put that there. We're going to have one battleship apiece. Oh, just for entertainment, we'll have a heavy cruiser and some destroyers and a heavy cruiser and some destroyers, just so it won't be, there we go, just so it won't be just the slugfest of one big battleship against the other big battleship. I think I need to unlock this to get the right hull, and right hull means one that I can do my best to get something that looks similar to the artist's drawings of what this particular ship might have looked like. I've seen pictures, which I think was German reconnaissance photos of a hull, and that's it. So, what do you say we do that? But before we do, we have the YouTube ritual, which is the part of the video where I say, I build these videos, and if you like them, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. That helps the channel, and that's, when the channel grows, I'm happy, and I keep playing with this and doing it anyway. So it's important. I appreciate it. And finally, if you really like the stuff I do and you want to show me some real appreciation, some substantial appreciation is a better word than real, then you can buy me a cup of coffee. The link is in the description. All right, I'm going to build her off video because I need to refer back and forth to that monitor over there, and UAD doesn't take well to that. And then off we'll go, and we'll have a big old time, I hope. Back in just a moment. Well, hey, there she is. Now, I've taken some liberties with this design. She's overweight because I've given her some significant defensive abilities I think she needs against these super battleships she's going to go up against, the likely super battleships she's going to go against. She's got nice protection, but honestly, nothing like what I expect her to run into. Man, get off of those hulls. Makes me crazy. So 3 triple 16-inch turrets, 3 double 6-inch turrets. I think it's 4 Yep. No, not 4. It's not 3. 6 double 6-inch turrets, 6 double 4-inch turrets, and what's supposed to be 10 quad 37s, which turn into 10 times 3 2-inch guns, since the devs have yet to decide that quad mounts for light guns are in the game. She looks good. I think I've probably made her more capable than she would have been. I've given her the best radar. Um, Decent, very, very good protection. I mean, we could give her better barbettes, I guess, but we're going to leave that alone. I think she's got better propulsion than she ought to have, based on what I was reading. But I suspect we're going to be coming up against 18-inch gun-armed U.S. super battleships, so we want to give her a chance. So what do you say we get out there and give it a try? Whoa, look at that. Isn't that something? That's some torpedo protection. Wow. All right. Let's go. What are we looking at over here? Wow. What do you want to bet that's 8 18-inch guns? All right, turn on her. You guys need to chill and quit acting like idiots, is what they are already beginning to do. Detach. Attach. Go, 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 go. They don't have a lot of torpedoes, and they're only 18 inchers. They are not likely to be particularly effective. And oh, she's a 9-incher, and she's got 24-inch torpedoes. Wow. Maybe I need to suicide her on a torpedo run. Let's go. Wow. Wow, they've already hit. That was a ricochet, but they've already hit. Well, we've got a couple of more barrels than they do. All right, she's already turning to do her thing with the getting her guns, bring her guns to bear. Oof. All right, what have we got going in there? Destroyers, that's the cruiser. Their destroyers are on their way. Catch up with those guys. Somehow I managed to get that screwed up. Go ahead and smoke it up while we can. I would dearly love to get this cruiser out there and get those 24-inch torpedoes in the game. We haven't gotten any hits. We've already taken one ricochet. Yep, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is these idiots are almost certainly getting ready to waste the torpedoes they have if I'm not careful. Okay, cool. Woof! Yep, 18-inch hits. So far, my experience has been that we don't have much of a chance with this. I've played her a couple of times, and she just doesn't seem to be able to stand up. To the opposition. I'd like to say that's because I'm a dummy, and anybody who watches this channel knows there's an element of truth to that. But sometimes you just, you know, they just roll better than you do, and the AI certainly seems to be able to get after it better than we do right now. They've already got plenty of scary hits. 11 kilometers. 7.4 kilometers. They'll never close up with her. Alright guys, normal. Let's have it out with the destroyers. Lieutenant Lombard. If I could get selected, I'd be very happy. Yep, we're going to have it out with the destroyers because they just don't have the oomph they need. All right. Off. Engage the destroyers. Worried about torpedoes right now. These guys don't seem to be willing to cut their torpedoes loose against their opponents. Just there they go. Turn away. Go that way. She's getting beat up. Cruiser's trying to have some kind of effect on the destroyers. I want you to detach. I thought I did that before. Here come the here come the destroyer's torpedoes. Cruiser's got a lot to worry about from those. 11 kilometers. That's just not going to be close enough. And we are getting hammered. Oh, oh, oh. Well, did she? Looks like we got a 9-inch hit on her destroyer. There's some payback. There's some payback. Here comes their payback. Look at all the torpedoes. And we got a bunch of torpedoes that aren't going to do anything. Let's see. Yeah, she just needs to come around. Get those in the water to try to hold those destroyers off. She's toast. She's lost 2 engines. chances of winning this are really low. Really low. Alright, she's in torpedo range, but we really need to close to have a shot at it. She to continue shooting at destroyers. Alright, with time compression on, it becomes you just can't piddle. I want you to target that guy. You're still targeting the battleship that we have hurt, no doubt about it. We've hurt her. And she has yet to launch torpedoes. There, try that. Get aggressive. She just can't find it in her heart to do it. There they go. Get out of here. There were a bunch of torpedoes in the water. I don't see them. She seems to be concerned about there. Normal. And see if she puts those torpedoes in the water. Where are they mounted? Oh, she doesn't want to launch them just yet. All right, fine. Off. Continue engaging the destroyers. I don't know how this old gal's still in the game. She is just getting beat down. And we got to get over here and start paying attention to these destroyers again. Go after her. Go after her. Go after her. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did we get a torpedo hit? Well, I don't know. Now it looks like she took a 9-inch hit that just tore her up. Yes! Yes! Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Meanwhile, these guys come back around. Torpedoes off. Go there. There. It's off. And she's coming around hard. There. Well, this is an unconventional play anyway. It's I've got the Ride of the Valkyrie going here. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. As we try to close the battleship. And our destroyers are charging back into the fight. Oh my God, nicely done. Very good. The heavy cruiser is doing what heavy cruisers ought to do. Which is work over the bad guys' cruisers or destroyers. I don't know how we survived this so far. Oh, 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 oh. Well, here it is. Here comes the payback. Because I'm all over the place managing The light forces were about to take it in the shorts. There's 3 hits waiting for her right there, and naught can be done for it. Not a thing. Wait! Okay. Alright, who just saw what I just saw? We are just outside their range, and those are the torpedoes self-destructing at the end of their run. I still don't know how we win this, but that was a moral victory. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Alright, we're at 9 kilometers with 13-kilometer range torps. We'll begin engaging her. We'll leave that destroyer to be finished by the rest of these guys right here. Hopefully they'll pull it off. And I can't... Okay, there's a bunch of torpedoes that have been launched. They're probably scary for a destroyer. Alright. We'll have to watch that. And meanwhile, back to the heavy cruiser. They're both 9-inch gun cruisers, the Bremerton. They both got torpedoes. We've got 108 24-inch torpedoes. What are we thinking? Get aggressive. Get those in the water now, and then we'll continue charging. That's crazy. Let's go. There they go. Why do I have a feeling that's coming for me? Because it is. Because it is. Because it is. That's terrifying. Well, I'm glad I got those torpedoes in the water. She doesn't have a prayer of getting any closer at this point. She's just going to end up getting hammered by the battleship. Meanwhile, Sovetsky, what's her name? I don't see those torpedoes. There they are. Excellent. Back to my cruiser. Get bow on, try to minimize the chance of being hit. Lordy. And our destroyers are hopefully finishing off that destroyer. This guy's doing his best to run straight into that spread of torpedoes. And somehow she's still alive. Yeah, that's exciting. There's so much to do. She ought to be just toast. She ought to be just toast. Get back on it. And somehow this magic girl is still in the game. She's just taking forever. Yeah, we got her. We got her. She's taking forever to reload her torpedo tubes. Alright guys, there ain't nothing left to do but go there. Oh God almighty. That was ugly. I think she's unlikely. Go there. Go there. She's done. She's taken a 16-inch hit. She's nowhere near ready to... I've lost track of my guys. Yeah, she's nowhere near ready to launch torpedoes. All she can do is turn away and hope she survives long enough to do that, but I don't think she shall. The question is, what about the ones she's launched already? And I don't know. I just don't know. Wow. You know what? You've got a lousy bunch of torpedoes here, but go for that guy right there. I don't care. Go for him. It's too late to distract. We'll try, but it's too late to distract that cruiser. Smoke. Smoke. Go. Maybe she survives long enough to get another bunch of torpedoes off, huh? Maybe. And maybe, although I begin to doubt it, we might get a hit or two here. Yeah, we ought to get two. Two 24-inch hits ought to put a wrinkle in her. That looks like two. Look at that. She just doesn't care. She just doesn't care. She shrugged those off. She took more damage from... She really did take more damage from... Yep, there goes the heavy cruiser. She took more structural damage. And I cannot get on my destroyer here. She took more structural damage than she took flotation damage, which is interesting. There we go. Get some torpedoes off to discourage her. She's done. She's making a run. Oh. How is it that the AI always manages to get these incredible main gun battery hits on tiny targets that I cannot get for the life of me? It's just not right. Alright, we got some torpedoes whizzing her way, which may take her out of the game for a little bit. I don't know if we'll get any hits. Maybe one. Maybe. I begin to doubt it. Maybe one. I think she avoids it. Yep, she does. At least Bremerton had to turn away. She's hurt. But it ain't flotation that's bothering her. 5.9 kilometers. But here she comes again, shooting those main guns at me. And just barely missing. Come on, you can put some torpedoes in the water. You can do it. Where are they on her? She doesn't seem to be able to get the lead she wants. Keep turning. Well, maybe not. All I know is it doesn't seem to want to work. Alright, they're still having it out. She's got her torpedoes rolling. Go, 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 go. They're not very good torpedoes, mind you, but they are torpedoes. Oh, the Bremerton's just hammering her. She's got steering issues. Even those 18-inchers might give her a hard time. They just might. They just might. Heck of a fight, huh? We just don't seem to be able to really dent her. She's a long ways from having her torpedoes ready. Those are heading that way, but they were launched in haste, which makes me question their potential. And they're awfully small. Awfully small. Come on, guy. Oh my God, 3 engine hits. But you got a 20% chance to hit. Come on, you can do it. She doesn't have smoke ready. She doesn't have torpedoes ready. This is just ugly. 37% chance to hit. That's sad. There's a nice hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This old gal just took a bad hit. Maybe? Maybe? I think not. I think she's going to avoid them. There's a gigantic gap in the pattern, and she's just going to waltz right through it. Come on, smoke, smoke, smoke. There we go. Don't be where she expects you to be. Oh, nice hits. Oh, what did we do? What did we do? What did we do? Oh my God, look. Oh, yeah, well. That was she's the Arizona. she was doomed. Doomed. I didn't real. I wasn't. Arizona. Really? Yes, she is. She's the Arizona. Well, as an American and as a Navy veteran, I find this simultaneously interesting and appalling. It's a game. It's just a game. You know, it's a game. But yeah, it's screenshot time. I don't know what hit her. We're going to have to examine that. We're going to have to examine that. We sure are. I don't see her opponent on the horizon. But I got to get, I mean, the screenshots are just too good to be true. Just too good to be true. Let's take a look and see. Two torpedo hits. One ammo detonation versus 26.8. She had 26.8 inches of armor. It must be the effective armor. Wow. How does that look from over here? Now that is a cool screen. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Well, I didn't expect this. I've seen this old gal get beat over and over again. And that was an unexpected stroke of luck. Let's wow. Wow. Ammo's burning off, or the powder's burning off. That turret is reaching for the freaking stratosphere. I'm getting one screeny after the other here. Just have to forgive me. This is an unusual opportunity. That is an amazing thing. Yes, I know I shouldn't be doing this. I apologize, you guys. Really, the things you put up with. The things you put up with for me to get my screenshots. Big splash. And that leaves the last guys in the game. I'd say it's pretty awkward for the heavy cruiser right now. Pretty awkward. Pretty awkward. If she gets the range, it doesn't matter what these destroyers do. Oh, except get hit by torpedoes, which they are about to do. Oh, she dodged it. Outstanding. Outstanding. I can't believe she got away with that. Off. I want you to get really close. I want you to get really close. This is a destroyer attack from hell. She's got her torpedoes ready. They're on normal. Swing hard around the wreck. Put them in the water. Come on, you can do it. And they're off and running. Can she avoid them? I'll try very hard. She can't avoid them all. I call that an entirely successful destroyer attack. Well, I'm on this girl. Can't get her to steer. There we go. Get your smoke. Get your smoke. Because Bremerton is suffering. And I'm here to tell you, I want to make her pay. I want to make her pay because I keep losing this scenario. And I want to have a chance to come up with a win. Let's pause for a minute, run back over here. She's doing all she can do. We just leave her alone. This is where the game is right here. Can Sovetsky, who has torpedoes, she just launched on you. Come on, get them in the water. There they go. Time to run away. Running away is good. Can she avoid this spread? I don't think so. How much damage is done? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was devastating. That has to be grim. And that, boys and girls, is what a torpedo attack is about. Get in their face. She's flooding badly. She's getting paybacks, but she's flooding badly. Will she manage to save herself? Ah! Yes, applause, applause. Well, okay, let's be real honest here. It's very difficult for me to be excited about an ammo explosion on the USS Arizona. I'm appalled. I am. I mean, I'm grinning, but I'm appalled. I just, whoa, look at that. That's awesome. Oh my God, it's the Arizona. I feel terrible. Because, yeah, I am a Navy vet. Had a very short and undistinguished career in the Navy, but I am a Navy vet. And watching the Arizona go and a game that I put together is kind of off-putting. That being said, it was still a lot of fun and surprising because I have played the Sovetsky Soyuz against U.S. and German ships and had my head handed to me over and over again. So I think she just got lucky. And that very aggressive play with my light forces, that heavy cruiser, managed to influence the game, an outsized influence by knocking off at least one or two destroyers and getting one of those 24-inch torpedo hits on the Arizona before they got her. So, there you go. Realistic, I don't know. It's realism in games is a real bugaboo of mine. Maybe I should just do a video on that rather than holding forth here at the end of the game. So what do you say we call it? We just call it. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.